This lesson will focus on box plots from the broad general education. A box plot is a useful diagram to visually display our 5-figure summary. In addition to this, it also allows us to easily compare data between 2 or more sets. Example 1. A 5-figure summary gives lowest as 4, quartile 1, 8, quartile 2, 9, quartile 3, 11, and highest 14. Display this in a box plot. This lesson will focus on box plots from the broad general education. A box plot is a useful diagram to visually display our 5-figure summary. In addition to this, it also allows us to easily compare data between 2 or more sets. Example 1. A 5-figure summary gives lowest as 4, quartile 1 as 8, quartile 2 as 9, quartile 3 as 11, and the highest as 14. Display this in a box plot. Solution 1. When displaying your information in a box plot, the first thing that we must look to choose is an appropriate scale. Our box plot will display data from the lowest, which is 4, to the highest, which is 14. I would therefore recommend going a few less than your lowest and a few bigger than your highest. You can see from the screen, I've chosen to go from the number 2 to the number 18. Each section represents 1. The first thing that we must choose is to display the main data set in our box plot. That consists of quartile 1, 2, and 3. You will see at the numbers 8, 9, and 11, there are lines which represent the 3 quartiles. We then join them up to create a box. At this stage, I would always recommend that you label where quartile 1, 2, and 3 take place. Following on from here, we now introduce what are called the whiskers. The whiskers allow us to show that our data goes from a low number all the way up to a high number. Our whiskers are in line with the lowest, i.e. 4, and the highest, i.e. 14. Finally, now label that accordingly. At this stage, we now have our box plot.